Network Improvement Program. I would like first and foremost to thank the Almighty God for in whom we live and move and have our being, for making this program a reality. Let me use this opportunity to express my deepest sense of gratitude to His Excellency, the President of the Republic, President Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, who has clearly shown his personal commitment towards finding innovative, homegrown solutions to the problem of this country. When the district road improvement program was entrusted into the hands of J. Planpo for the supply of this equipment, we took bold steps to ensure that this project significantly benefits our nation. As a testament of our commitment to local content, a large majority of this equipment purchase was assembled here in Ghana. In the process, we employed about 2,000 personnel. We also required assistance from the Ghana Armed Forces through the 48th Engineering Regiment to support the process of assembly. Indeed, the opportunities created through this program is very fast, and we're looking at 5,000 individuals, including drivers, operators, mechanics, welders, sprayers, janitors, and many others. This initiative will not only support the economic growth of our country, but also empower Ghanaians with valuable skills and a stable employment. Our commitment to capacity building is evident in our ongoing efforts to sign a memorandum of understanding with our technical universities in Ghana. And Your Excellency, our partners Legon and the University of Lizhou in China are going to sign a collaborative MOU with all the technical universities in all the 16 regions. This collaboration aims to train Ghanaian students in mechanical, electrical, and auto engineering disciplines, offering solutions such as skill training, exchange programs, internships, and employment opportunities. To provide real-time after-sales, we have, with our partners, 32 mobile service vans equipped with all tools to provide 24/7 to these equipments that will be deployed in various districts. These vans has a long workshop with we are tooling all the 16 regional workshops, and we soliciting all other workshops to collaborate with us to be able to provide good services for these equipments. Your Excellency, additionally, the equipments are being installed with a tracking and telemarketing devices for real-time monitoring, providing critical information on driver management, fuel usage, and geofencing, so that when you move from one region to another region, we can really locate where you are working, where you are taking work, so that we can really track each of the equipment. We have also established state-of-the-art call center, 24-hour call center, that when any equipment operator has a problem, he can call so that we can come to aid and solve the problem. So far, all the 261. In addition to technical training, J. Planpo has partnered with the 48th Engineering Regiment to provide security and instill discipline in the operation of these vehicles. Your Excellency, the President of Ghana, you will recall in August 2020, through your esteemed leadership, we did soft cutting for the construction of sanitation parks in all the 16 regions for handling liquid, solid, and medical waste. Those entail the construction of 16 medical waste treatment plants, 16 liquid waste treatment plants, and 20 solid waste treatment plants. Your Excellency, ladies and gentlemen, today we are pleased to announce that since 2020, these facilities, 11 of them have been fully commissioned. And by the end of September, all the 16, all the 36, or let's say 38 plants will be completed by the end of September. We are inspired by the words of Xi Jinping, the current president of China, that industrialization and modernization are the path to prosperity. By following this path, we can create a better life for our people and contribute to the global development. And the other words of our own Kofi Annan, former Secretary General of the United States, of the United Nations, and I humbly put that industrialization is the primary force behind economic growth. And so we are determined to establish a vehicle assembly plant in all the 16 regions, alongside where the sanitation and treatment park has been established. And we begin this thing by the end of the year with a shortcut, and we have arranged with Legon that this must benefit the nation. And so the next equipment to be purchased will be manufactured in Ghana. Furthermore, we are in the process of signing a memorandum of understanding with our Chinese partners, the technical universities, and the excellencies. The manufacturers have detailed 32 engineers, 32 Chinese engineers who are in Ghana for the past 2 months as a sign of a warranty guarantee. We inform them that when an equipment gets a breakdown or a failure, we can never come to China. So bring the guarantee of the warranty here so that we can assist to solve the problem. And we have deployed 32 engineers who have been here for the past 2 months to transfer knowledge and technology to Ghanaians. As I conclude, permit me to express my sincere appreciation to His Excellency the President of the Republic, Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, for his unwavering support and the faith reposed in Ghanaian businesses, particularly J.A. Plantu and the Jospong Group. I also like to thank the Vice President of the Republic of Ghana. I also like to show my deepest appreciation to the Chief of Staff, Honorable Akosia Fremont Sopare, who was very instrumental in this project. The Minister of Local Government, Honorable Martin J. Kosa, the Honorable Arena Toshi Abdulati, for her immense support of this program, and also to the National Coordinator, Honorable Coalition Team, for his effective coordination, visit to China and Ghana, and then also supporting in all the outcomes of this project. Finally, to our financial partners for providing the letters of credit and support, the Minister of Finance for his support, and dedicating the office of the Finance Ministry to support in the procurement of this equipment. Lastly, to our partners, Shackman, who provided the tipper trucks and the water tankers. May God bless the Republic of Ghana and make our nation great and strong. And thank you for your attention.
And we, as a nation, are also grateful to you, Chairman of the Jospong Group, of which J.A. Plantu is a major brand, for all the commitment and the hard work to ensure that concepts such as the Stretch Road Improvement Program become reality and become operational. Thank you very much, sir. Shall we do a big round of applause once again for Dr. Joseph Siao Ejipong, who is the Executive Chairman of the Jospong. We'll move on to the Chairman and CEO of Guangxi Luzhong Machinery Company, who are the equipment partner for this project. Over the period, they have also been key in ensuring that these machinery were delivered on time and on schedule, and there is also a plan, as has been told us by the Chairman of Jospong, to do consistent maintenance. Shall we welcome Mr. Zeng Ziyang with a big round of applause?
Your Excellency, the President of the Republic of Ghana, Mr. Lee Yo-hong, Commercial Concerner of Chinese Embassy in Ghana, distinguished guests, friends, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning.
Good morning.
On behalf of Liu, I would like to extend my heartfelt greetings to His Excellency, the President, and the entire governments of Ghana, as well as the all distinguished guests, partners, and all the friends. Liu was founded in Liuzhou, China in 1958. Manufactured the first Chinese wheel loader in 1966. Today, Liu has developed into a world-leading company offering over 30 product lines, including construction and mining equipment, industry vehicle, and the agriculture machinery. Since 2002, Liu has established over 30 overseas subsidiaries, 4 overseas manufacturing plants, and 5 R&D centers worldwide. With more than 300 years cooperation, Liu provides products and services to global customers in over 170 countries. Since 1990s, Liu has been active in Africa through Chinese government's supporting program. Today, Liu supplies equipment and services to numerous customers and major projects across Africa, with over 20,000 machines currently working in the field. Additionally, Liu is dedicated to public welfare and social sustainability. Last year, we launched the Green Alliance initiative to support public welfare program in Africa. We started in South Africa and we plan to implement more in the West Africa, including Ghana, to provide clean water to local residents for a better life. It's known to all that Ghana holds a very important position in Africa developments, with dynamic economy and rich resources. We see great potential in Ghana's infrastructure and mining investments, agriculture development, and the industry expansions. Liu is committed to supporting these activities by providing high-quality machines and the innovative solutions. The District Road Improvements Program will boost Ghana's social and economic growth. Liu is honored to be involved in this huge national project. Our machines have been delivered to Ghana and will soon be distributed to 26 counties. For Ghanaian customers, Liu offers not just products, but the reliable after-sales service, technical support, and the training programs. We are collaborating with GA Planpool to assemble these machines and establish a call centers and spare parts centers in Accra. Additionally, we have set up 16 service centers across Ghana and they provide service vehicles, special tools, and the training programs for Ghanaian engineers. I could say, where there's new equipment, there's new care. Moreover, Liu will leverage its technological advantages and cooperate with the local Ghanaian university to train the talents for engineering and maintenance for Ghana and other West Africa countries. Your Excellency, dear friends, ladies and gentlemen, Liverpool's Kovac are customers first and the create value through cooperation. We will work with our partners to deepen our cooperation and jointly facilitate Ghana's economic and social development. We are looking forward to continuing cooperation and contributing to a more prosperous Ghana. Finally, I wish prosperity to Ghana and all the best to His Excellency and the President and the entire government of Ghana and all the distinguished guests. Thank you for your attention. Thank you.
Mr. Zeng Guangjian is the chairman and CEO of Guangxi Luzhong Machinery Limited of China, who are the main mechanical partner for this project. Your Excellency, every other day when we gather for such historic moments, you are ably supported by many officers of state and collaborative agencies, and all of this goes to signify the weight of the gathering and the importance within our history and also within our development as a nation. It is by no accident that this event is going live to many of our friends in other parts of the country and other parts of the world through various media platforms that I'll be acknowledging as we go along. But at this time, I'd like to duly acknowledge the presence of the following who have come to support with their respective offices and personalities, considering how much of impact is expected from this program. DRIP. I duly acknowledge the presence of the Minister for Information, Honorable Fatima Abubakar. Shall we put our hands together for her? We're grateful to the chairman of Guangxi Luzhong, who just gave us an address. And we also duly acknowledge the presence of Ochia Hokwo Yaoji, who is the president of the National Council of Chiefs. We're also ably supported here by a man whose ministry is going to get a lot in terms of a sigh of relief, considering the fact that these equipment will be scattered across different parts of the country and servicing most of our roads as well. Roads Minister, Honorable Francis Asensubuachi, who's also a Member of Parliament representing Bantama. Also, ladies and gentlemen, at this time I would like to acknowledge the presence of Honorable Martin J. Mensah Kosa, who is also a Member of Parliament, a Minister for Local Government Decentralization and Rural Development, who are a major partner in the execution of DRIP. We'll do some more as we go along, but at this time I'd like to welcome here the Administrator of the District Assembly's Common Fund, Honorable Irene Dantoshi Adolati. Please welcome her with a big round of applause.
Your Excellency, the President of the Republic of Ghana, Nana Addo Akufo-Addo, the Chief of Staff, Honorable Freema Opare, Ministers of State, Members of Parliament, Metropolitan, Municipal and District Chief Executives, religious and traditional leaders, especially the Gamanche, distinguished invited guests, trade partners, Jospin Group and others, media partners, ladies and gentlemen. Today is a remarkable day because we are witnessing the realization of the government's promise of strategically empowering the metropolitan, municipal and district assemblies across the country through its ambitious initiative, which is the District Road Improvements Short-Term DRIP, in alignment with the National Roads Development Policy to significantly and sustainably improve road and infrastructure across the districts. The MMDAs play a critical role in overseeing the holistic development and progress in their respective jurisdictions. Therefore, capacitating them with the needed resources to fulfill this important mandate has been the core agenda of the District Assembly's Common Fund, DACF. We are therefore excited to be the sole sponsor of the DRIP program to accelerate the development of road infrastructure at the local level to address the bad road condition and its associated problems. As the sole funder of DRIP, we are committed to supporting this important initiative in the long haul to significantly improve the road networks at the district levels, to facilitate the free movement of goods and people, enhance transportation of farm produce, to reduce post-harvest losses, open new markets for local farmers, and improve access to health care, among other benefits, thereby contributing to the overall improvement of quality of life. The delivery of the equipment, such as low beds, water tanks, tipper trucks, backhoes, bulldozers, concrete mixers, and others, is a huge step in capacitating the MMDAs to be self-reliant in fulfilling their mandates, leading to economic growth. It is envisaged that resourcing the MMDAs with these equipment would also create employment, enhance local capacity for infrastructure, maintenance, facilitate the completion of some road projects, reduce delays in road maintenance, and provide better access to essential services at the districts. This is part of the Akufo-Addo government's long-term strategy to structurally build the capacity of the MMDAs to achieve economic independence at the district level. I want to thank His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo for all the support that he gave to me when I proposed this initiative. To Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia, who did not just support, but made sure that he broke all the hurdles that I was going through, I say, Vice President Ayiku. I wish to thank the members of Parliament, especially the leadership and the local government committee, for their support in this regard when it was proposed in Parliament. I wish to also thank the Chief of Staff, who worked tirelessly with me day and night, and the Ministry of Finance for helping us see our procurement processes going through. To my able regional ministers, I could not have done this through you. I couldn't have done this except through you. I wish you well and I say thank you. To Council of State, I was surprised at your enthusiasm, calling weekly, monthly, to make sure that the machines were being procured. To Dr. Ejepong and the Jospong Group, you said you could do it, and you have proved that indigenous Ghanaians are capable of handling our own affairs. You have done it, yes, you can. To Collins Indeed, none of this would have been possible without you. God bless you. To the road ministers, the former minister Amwakwata, and now Bantames Asensu Buachi, I say thank you. You proved to me that procuring machines is just one thing, but putting together all departments to work is another. My DRIP program, Mr. President, could never have been possible but for the indefatigable, hard-working Martin Ajay Kosa. Mr. President, thank you thank you for the Minister of Local Government and Rural Development. We have worked hard day and night, and today, this is a reality. As we allocate these construction equipment to the MMDAs, per the specific needs of each district, we are confident that we will see massive upgrading of the road infrastructure, which will in turn boost local businesses, improve accessibility, and stimulate regional economies, amongst others. Investing in the capacities of MMDAs has become crucial for sustainable development and progress at the district level and in the whole country. As we empower the MMDAs to improve the road infrastructure, we do not only improve the lives of their constituents, but we are also creating a more resilient and self-sufficient community to promote local economic development. Before I take my seat, I would like to welcome and thank especially the chairman of the Longon Company Limited, Mr. Zen, and the members of his company. They did not only sell equipment to Ghana through our own Jospon group of companies, but also they have shown love and a zeal to partner Ghana by sending over 30 engineers to transfer technology, service our equipment, and to care for the equipment for 2 years at their own cost. The presence of the chairman, Mr. Zen, at this launch shows that the company cares about their partners, because we changed our dates 3 times, but he still obliged us and came in to be with us. Mr. Zen, thank you very much for coming, and God bless you. Again, to Mr. President, I say thank you for making this possible. I want to assure you that the MMDCs will put these machines to good use, and none of them will be found at any Galamsey site. Thank you.
Ending on a high point, the administrator of the District Assembly's Common Fund, Mabuna Toshi Ado Latte. Shall we acknowledge her with another round of applause? She highlighted His Excellency's commitment to this cause, and also the support that has been received by various institutions under the government. And at this time, one son of the soil whose shore is also basking in great pride, who has earlier been mentioned, is the chairman of the Council of State. Shall we acknowledge the presence of the chairman of the Council of State, Nana Utosrebo II. Thank you very much, sir, for your support for this project as well. We also duly acknowledge the presence of the Chief of Staff of the Republic of Ghana, Honorable Freeman Osei Opare. His Eminence, the National Chief Imam, Sheikh Dr. Osman Nuhu Shaributu, is also here to give his blessing to the start of this project. Shall we do a big round of applause for him? Great collaboration has also come from the Minister of Finance, Honorable Abin Adam. Shall we do a big round of applause for him? And of course, we also duly acknowledge the presence of Honorable Stephen Asamoah Boateng, who is in charge of the Chieftaincy Ministry. Thank you very much, sir. The General Secretary of the ruling New Patriotic Party is here with us, but he's here under the strict guidance of the National Chair, Honorable Stephen Pintin. Shall we put our hands together? We also duly acknowledge the presence of sitting members of Parliament representing the ruling New Patriotic Party and also the minority National Democratic Congress. Shall we do a big round of applause for them? As we go along, we'll be paying our respects to many others who are joining us today to give that national effect to this program, which sure will affect people who are not only in the urban areas, but in every corner of our dear nation, Ghana. Your Excellency, Ministers of State, friends from the Diplomatic Corps, NICA, friends from the security services, good people of Ghana, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. At this time, we will take a message from the Minister for Roads and Highways, who's also the Member of Parliament for the Bantama constituency. Honorable Francis Asenso-Boakye is one who will be at the forefront of the usage of these machinery. Shall we welcome him with a big round of applause?
Your Excellency, the President of the Republic, Chairman and members of the Council of State, the clergy, Nanano, Chief of Staff at the Office of the President, colleague Ministers of State, colleague Members of Parliament, our partners, our distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. I'm happy to be part of this program as we launch the District Road Improvement Program, DRIP 2024. A groundbreaking initiative that underscores the government's commitment to enhancing road infrastructure development in the rural and peri-urban communities of Ghana. Mr. President, your relentless dedication to improving the quality of life for our citizens is admirable, and your visionary leadership is driving significant change. It is initiatives like these that reflect the core values of our government, that is putting the needs of the people first. I wish to also commend the Ministry of Local Government, Decentralization and Rural Development and the Secretariat of the District Assembly Common Fund Administrator for championing this initiative. The impact of growth, poor road network in rural communities cannot be overstated. They hinder agricultural production, prevent farmers from efficiently transporting goods to market, and limit access to essential social services such as healthcare and education. With DRIP 2024, we are tackling these pressing issues head-on, demonstrating our commitment to local government development and economic growth. Through this initiative, we shall undertake critical road maintenance activities, including grading and graveling of unpaved roads, performing minor spot improvement, and installing minor drainage structures. These initiatives go beyond infrastructure. They are about connecting communities, facilitating commerce, and ensuring that no part of the country is left behind. It is important to highlight that the program will complement other significant initiatives aimed at improving our road network, such as the Enhanced Maintenance Program, which was launched yesterday at the Ministry of Roads and Highways. By integrating these efforts, we ensure a cohesive and strategic approach to ensuring road infrastructure nationwide, reflecting the government's holistic vision for development. The Ministry of Roads and Highways and its agencies are fully behind the initiative and is committed to providing the necessary technical assistance at both the national and regional and indeed district levels. Our engineers will work closely with metropolitan, municipal and district assemblies to ensure the effective execution of the initiative, fostering a spirit of collaboration and shared responsibility. Our vision is to empower the MMDAs to plan, implement and monitor road projects across their localities. Local governance is the cornerstone of our democracy.
And by strengthening the MMDAs, we are ensuring that the voices of our communities are heard and their needs met. To strengthen this initiative, we will implement regular training sessions and workshops designed to enhance the skills of local personnel and facilitate effective knowledge transfer. This dedication to capacity building is critical for the sustainability of the projects launched under this program, ensuring long-term benefits for our communities. As we advance with this initiative, I call upon all stakeholders, including public officials, traditional rulers, other community leaders, and residents of various localities to embrace it as a collective endeavor. In conclusion, Mr. President, I once again wish to express my sincere gratitude to you for your strong leadership and continuous commitment to infrastructure development since assuming office in 2017. Your vision for a connected and prosperous Ghana motivates us to work higher and deliver on the mandate bestowed on us. Mr. President, colleague ministers, our esteemed guests, thank you for your attention.
We're very grateful to Honorable Francis Asenso-Boakye, who is the Minister for Roads and Highways, and also the Member of Parliament for the Bantama constituency. It is also refreshing to note that plans have already been put in place for effective maintenance and effective use of the machinery that will be commissioned by His Excellency the President of the Republic this mid-morning. Ago Chame Kenyame, Ago Akago. Wama hiye nyelo Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo. Amnalo Nichuloy Onupai. Ke wacheme kenyeme ni na ibakpe yebie. Ngene ke woba be umanyesa ni son ni wenyeme kumeni amenye ambafata wohi ye Black Star Square ye bie trani ne arulu ebi ne amenkwewo ye adafita akpa sroto ya. Ngene wanda atano anyumoshi ake ledenche egbelegbe ni gan feche ni gan abiasuma adenche ni king taki teko true ni jenyo eba ni ike imancheme emanyeme kasafo cheme ke waye ameba ni ameke amehiwaleke amejomomba kuna ambafita manye nyelo Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo kuni akekpa mama ye watojina. Your Excellency, His Royal Majesty the Comanche, King Taki Teko True II is here supporting you very heavily with chiefs and people and our priests and our priestesses from the Kadangme traditional areas. At this time, I would like to acknowledge their presence, and he's duly supported by chiefs and people under the Traditional Council, the Adan, the English Yalata, the Osu, La, Teshi, Nungwa, Tema, Boom, Pram, Ningo, Osudoku, and Shai Traditional Councils. Shall we do a big round of applause as we acknowledge our royals who are here to support this program? And so, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, good people of Ghana, we're drawing closer and closer to that commissioning address by His Excellency the President. This sure is a day of great joy, because once projects such as these are replicated, it goes to affect the ordinary Ghanaian. At this time, I'd like to welcome up here the Honorable Minister for Finance, Honorable Dr. Mohamed Amin Adam, to give us a message and an address of goodwill. Shall we welcome him with a big round of applause?
Thank you very much. Your Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, President of the Republic and Commander-in-Chief of the Ghana Armed Forces, Chairman and members of the Council of State, Nanano, Chief of Staff, at the Office of the President, Honorable Ministers of State, Honorable Members of Parliament, National Chief Imam